Alright, today we're going to start with the painting watercolor of the Nobsca Lighthouse at dawn. Look at the drawing. You can see a shoreline, you can see the lighthouse, you can see some detail in the buildings, but not much in terms of drawing, simple lines. We're going to start with yellow ochre, applying yellow ochre to the top of the page in the sky. As the painting drifts down, I'm going to be adding some cadmium red light into the sky, trying to create that sensation of light at the beginning of day when we see a lot of worms in the sky. I'm using the graded wash. This is what we practiced. Started with the yellow ochre. Now you can see the cadmium has been added a little stronger, and I'm carrying it down the page, trying to keep a bead at the bottom of that wash. That's a practical thing because it helps the color to flow in a smooth and elegant way. I've lightened the color at the bottom here so that when I introduce this blue, cobalt blue is going to be the next color, that I don't have a strong red underneath it at the landmass. We're working in the sky, wet into wet, cobalt blue, pretty strong, and letting gravity pull the color down, creating a smooth transition from that rosy, warm color at the top to the cooler blue on the horizon. And this blue pervades the landmass at the bottom and defines the far edge of our painting. I'm going to be cleaning up that edge with a dry brush, just picking up some of that puddled color that you see before I go into the water. And once I get this edge to my liking, I'll move on. I want to make sure that color's in place and I can move forward with a good amount of control. I'm introducing the same color, cadmium red light, into the water. Watch my strokes because they help to define waves. They help to define the edge of the shore, even though I paint that the same color initially. See how I'm defining the shore, using some dry brush to get a little sparkle, to get a little glint on the water. And see, there's the shape of our water body. Now as I move into the land, of course I'm going to be using the same color, but I leave just a little bit of a white edge to remind myself of that shape, and later on it becomes a source of light. So this is basically it for the first wash.